All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We've got our 130 break upon us now. It's the Absolute Blasters. 5 more. Pretty solid first break, including 2 serial numbered inserts with a Patrick Peterson to 50 and a Fitzpatrick to 499. Had some nice top rookies in there as well. 4 to the 5, not bad there. A lot of our top wide receivers and a top running back. Of course, they're going to be looking for kabooms here. Autographs and memorabilia cards, as you guys know, can be hit in this stuff. You don't see autographs quite as often, but the memorabilia cards we've done pretty well with. Also want to let you know that all these boxes that we're pulling out here, guys, not all from the same case. So just because you saw 4 Mac Jones in the last one does not mean you can't hit it in this one as well. We've got 2 cases, and we pull 2 and 3 from each of those cases. So we try to break it up a little bit to really give yourself an opportunity to hit some of those big hits, as you saw in the last break. We've got some teams available here for you if you guys are interested in picking up any of those teams. Washington, Seattle, New Orleans, New York Giants. We've got Las Vegas, KC still out there, Kansas City, Detroit. We've got Cleveland, Carolina, and Baltimore. So if you guys are interested in picking up any of these teams, do let me know. Again, we can take PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Bitcoin, Zelle, you name it. We can usually do it. Always looking to fill the breaks if you can. If not, we'll get started here in just a minute or so. I want to introduce myself. My name is Eric. I'm with Such Great Breaks. Been in the breaking business for about 4 years, breaking on our own for about 2, and the last year really kind of picking up steam. We are just over the $100,000 sales mark this year, which is awesome for us. That allows us to now be able to apply to move into the distributor category, right? And so we're going to reach out to Panini, we're going to reach out to Fanatics and say, hey, look, this is the business that we're doing. We've got a lot of great breakers that come into our breaks. We've got a really good reputation here. We want to get stuff direct. That will allow us to then turn those savings to you guys. Cheaper auctions, better breaks. Maybe we don't even do eBay at some point. We kind of get rid of those fees and we just do it straight up. We start our own website and that kind of stuff. These are all projections for the future for us for sure, but if we can get dialed in with a really nice distributor, we'll get cards a lot sooner. All those hobby boxes, first off the line, all that good stuff. We're looking to maybe get to that point in the next year, and so we're excited about it. And again, we've got a new schedule going to be coming into you guys in the new year. Mid-January we'll be back with a new office and a new schedule. We'll probably be breaking about 4 days a week consistently. We'll find days that work for you guys as well, and we really like the beginning of the week and then Friday. So I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be our schedule. We'll take Thursday and the weekend off. But of course, you know how we are. We'll always hit up on a Saturday afternoon for a breakathon or a Sunday, whatever the case might be. Speaking of breakathon, we got quite a few breaks here today. This is the 130 Absolute Blasters of 5. Make sure you guys are taking a look at the full listing of the description on your auction page. It'll tell you which one you're in. All the names are correct up there. Again, if you ain't got no teams, Daniel's looking for one. Holcomb. All right, man, you got it, brother. KC. And let me get you in there, Danny. Daniel H for KC. Dan, you got anything right now or today? Let's get you dialed in here, Dan. Chris wants Baltimore. You got it, brother. So Chris, and we'll get Danny on Kansas City. Nice pick up there, by the way. I thought that was a steal at 9, but I really can't. I mean, you could hit the Mahomes kaboom, the Tyreek Hill kaboom, which is pretty insane. But yeah, they just didn't sell in this one. Actually, we did sell. It did not get paid for, I should say. Let me put it that way. Sorry, not Daniel H. That is going to be Chris for Baltimore. Awesome. All right, Danny. Cool. Yeah, we'll get you in there. I'm going to put an asterisk here for myself, just a little note. Later breaks. Cool. There we go. That way I know that you're in some other breaks. Don't worry about it. Again, as far as your address, don't have to send that to us. We got all that stuff now through eBay if you're already dialed in. Appreciate it. If you guys want to send, a couple different ways you can send today. Again, we are doing Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. If that's easiest for you, let me know what you guys need. I'm going to put that information up here for you. Yeah, Chris, I'll do that. I'll do that. Seattle for 5. You got it, brother. Man, sunny Southern California, not so sunny today. It's been raining for a week straight here, guys. And we had tickets to the Holiday Bowl last night. I think I was talking to you guys about that earlier in the week or the weekend. Holiday Bowl gets canceled about 4 hours prior to going live. Now, I get it, man. COVID and all the good stuff that's going around. It's not fun, but it was like 4 hours beside that point. UCLA was also at SeaWorld all weekend. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of guys come down with COVID come Tuesday. So, pretty crazy stuff. Missed out on the Holiday Bowl. Hopefully, I get refunded for my tickets. We had great seats right in the end zone there. But again, I'm going to put my Venmo up here as well as our PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle. Chris, I'll get you in there. Yes, Baltimore was 7. Baltimore was 7. I'll get you Seattle for 5. Dan, do you want the rest of them? What are you looking for there, brother? So let me just put this out here. This is what we got left here for you guys. Thanks again, Chris and Dan, for helping us fill this break. Yeah, Chris, that's to you, San Diego, buddy. You know what's really crazy, guys? I do breaks. I swear to God, this is a true story. I do breaks a ton. We ship out of San Diego. Obviously, we live here. This is home for us, but I've actually shipped out cards. Now, I do all my shipping, my printing. It's just methodical for me, right? I never look at the addresses or pay attention. And I literally shipped cards 2 blocks away from me a couple of weeks ago. We don't do anything for COVID. Eli, I hear you, man. You guys probably got it better off than we do. It's we have so many people per capita here. I mean, it's just everyone on top of each other, and there's a lot of mixed differentials there. All of them left for $4. Is that what you're looking for, Danny? What you mean? I could do 40. Is that what you're going for? Oh, right on, Chris. Yeah, good stuff, man. Go Aztecs. I actually just got hired to teach a global campus university course in esports and education. That's kind of the other side of the story. People always say, hey, you kind of sound like you do a radio or this, that, whatever. I'm actually a commentator for video games and things of that nature. Competitive gaming, esports, all around it. And so I got hired for San Diego State to be an esports teacher starting in January here. So that's why the schedule will be changing, but we're going to do this. We're going to do that. It'll be a ton of fun, but oh, yeah. $4 each. Oh, gotcha. I don't know if I can go that low for all of them, brother. Chris, you want Vegas as well? Let me make you a deal here, Danny. So let's do... All right, let me get Vegas here to Chris. All right, so we've got Carolina, Cleveland, Detroit, New Orleans, New York Giants, and the football team. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is what I could do for you. How about let's do 5 would be 30. Let's do 27 for the rest of them. And then we're all good to go. If you want it, Daniel, let me know. That's about $450 a team. So 27 for the rest, Dan, if you want it. That'll close a breakout for us. And then we're going to get started here. And again, we had some really nice hits in the last one there. Serial numbered stuff coming out of blasters. That's what it's all about. That's a great deal, JD. I agree with you. And again, that'll just help kind of fill it. Otherwise, they're going to go to donations. We go to Children's Rady. You can talk to Chris about that. That's just up the road at 805. We donate a lot of our cards. Common cards. If we break and we have your name on there because of good faith or whatever the case is and people don't pay, we donate those cards. So sometimes we'll send rookie cards, foils, things like that. Carolina, if he doesn't want it, got it. Oh, Danny's in. All right, Danny, for the rest of them for 27. And you got the payment information there, gentlemen. Send when you can. We appreciate you helping Phil. Again, opportunities for us in the new year. Super excited about it. Hopefully, with the sales numbers we did with eBay this year, we'll be able to turn that into becoming a authorized distributor, and that's going to be huge. That pretty much cuts all of these prices in by about 30% for you guys, which is awesome. The fact that we'll be able to offer it to you. Obviously, we'll still auction things with retail and things like that, but we'll be able to do breaks through our Instagram channel. We'll be able to do breaks with our website that we're starting in the 2022 year. So a ton of stuff. Hopefully that'll work out for us. We're going to be applying in the beginning of the year. Should hear back by March. And if we get into this distribution, it's game over, guys. We're going to have a ton of fun. We'll be breaking 5 days a week probably. I don't know. And then with the esports thing, we'll tie it all together. It'll be a ton of fun. All right, Danny is in. Chris, thank you so much. Appreciate the both of you guys helping fulfill that for us. JD and Brian as well. Knocking on the doorstep of XR coming up at 3:30. I'm excited about it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Dan, I can't make you an invoice. How do you want to send it? Are you looking for PayPal? Yeah, I can't send one through eBay. They don't allow you to send invoices. They used to back in the day, not anymore. What I can do is send you my email or my link to my PayPal. But if you want, you could just look up that information there. I'm going to pin that message. Those are all the payment ways you can go there. I got Cash App for you, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal. If you do want to send us PayPal, just go in and go to friends and family, and then you just go ahead and send like you're sending to a friend and family, and it'll allow you to enter in your credit card, however you want to pay, whatever the case is, and you can shoot that right over. XR is full for 4:30. Eli. XR is full at 4:30. Yes. We do have Indy and Houston at 3:30. And then 5:30, I think we have let me just double check here for you guys. Sorry to take the time to do this. Cleveland, Denver, Pittsburgh. Justin Jefferson for your son Jakob. All right, man, let's go. Go Pack, go, says Ryan. Let's dial in. Let's dial in. Yeah, Dan, let me know if you got that figured out with PayPal. If you want to go ahead and go from your PayPal, you could just send it to my email address at constantjk@outlook.com. That's the pinned message up top. Gotcha. What do we do there? 27 and 9. It's 27 and 9, so 36. And then we can keep that separate if you want to send. I don't think it's going to charge you anymore to send a second time. But just for us, for our sake of getting all this organized, it'd probably be a little easier if you just wanted to send now for those teams. And then, what was I saying? Indy and Denver for, what are you looking for? 3:30. Indy is 14. Denver is 13 at 5:30. So Indy at 3:30, 14. Denver, 13 at 5:30. All right, guys, let's get started with the break. Don't want to take up too much more of your time. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Let's get dialed in. Let's take you to the big screen. Again, that is our schedule. Hope to see you guys in the next couple of breaks. Come back, even if you're not in the breaks, guys. Come back and watch XR. Awesome stuff this year. The hobbies have been fantastic. Let's lower this camera and give you a little action up close and personal here for you. A little higher there. That's perfect right there. All right, so we've got Absolute Retail coming at you. 5 boxes, 320 cards. All your cards are going to get shipped out by tomorrow, guys. We'll make sure they get out before the new year. Hopefully they'll end up in your hands by the early next week. So let's get it. Yeah, Eli, no problem, brother. If you want to send me a message even on Instagram, if you decide yes or no you want one while we break here right now, feel free to do that. I can make sure to get you in there for those. And again, we get the payments up there for you. Nothing at 4:30. Yeah, that's sold out. The only one we had was Carolina, and JD picked that one up. Let me get that focus back. Good lordy. Here we go. All right, here we go. Chris Carson for the Seattle Seahawks going to start us off. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Chris Carson for the Seattle Seahawks to start us off. Baker Mayfield for the Cleveland Browns. Here's Matt Stafford for the Rams. Devontae Smith by storm for Philadelphia out to Doug W. to start. Nice hit there for you, Philly. Here's Des Fitzpatrick for the Tennessee Titans. We got a Jalen Camp for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Sean Wade for the Baltimore Ravens. And a Trey Lance. We were missing Trey in the last one. He was one of the 5 that we missed on those top 5 quarterbacks in the first break. Great start there for San Francisco. Yeah, Dan, we just have the 3:30 and 5:30. Still have Denver. We have Indy and Houston at... Just double check that so I make sure I get the right information. Yeah, so we got Indianapolis and Houston available at 3:30 XR. And then 5:30 XR, Cleveland, Denver, Pittsburgh. If you guys are interested, Pittsburgh's at $20. Cleveland at $9. Denver at $13 for that 5:30 show. Love to have you guys. Nice hits there. Devontae Smith on the by storm insert, and then the Trey Lance to put us up on the podium in the first pack. Good start to the break. And good luck to you guys. If you got a team, a player, maybe there's a certain card you're looking for, go ahead and put that inside the chat right now. Give us an opportunity to hit that in your favor. We got a David Montgomery here for the Chicago Bears to get us started out on the green parallel. Rookies Micah Parsons for Dallas. So we're seeing 2 rookies we didn't get a chance to see in the first one. Here's a Rondell Moore for Arizona. We got Hunter Long for the Miami Dolphins, Aaron Rodgers on the base, A.J. Green, and a Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Lamar Jackson there as well for your common cards. All right, pack number 3. We got our veterans faced out here in these packs, these boxes. Terry McLaurin here for the football team. Jason Kelsey for the Eagles. Here's Devin White for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Got an absolute introductions coming up. It's Kadarius Toney for the New York Giants, the G-Men. Going out to Daniel H. Nice pickup there for the Giants. Nick Bolton for the Chiefs. Another pickup for Danny. Terrace Marshall Jr. for Carolina. Kelvin Joseph for Dallas. And a Marquez Stevenson. Somebody falls behind Marquez Stevenson. We were talking about how the printing order of Absolute, you start to get to know it really well. Familiarize yourself with it once you have pulled enough cards. And Marquez Stevenson, I want to say is that Justin Fields? I think Quiddy Pay is Justin Fields. But, yeah, Boogie Basham is Mac Jones. That's what we're looking for, is those guys. And then we know the other guys are coming up behind him for the most part. All right, Corey Davis. Corey Davis for the New York Jets. Get us started out. Here's a Nick Chubb for the Cleveland Browns. Aaron Donald for the LA Rams. James Robinson for the Jags. Jason Kelsey, Unsung Heroes for the Philadelphia Eagles. Michael Strachan for the Colts. Elijah Molden for Tennessee. And Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. Nice hit for you, Zach L. And then we got another 5 Absolute Blaster box to end the night. That'll be at 6:15. Got a couple of teams still available there as well. Again, we urge you guys to come back before each and every break, see what we have available. All right, got a Ryan Fitzpatrick for the football team to start us off. Here's Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Justin Tucker for the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Herbert stargazing. Yep, you got it, brother. No problem. Give me 1 second. Let me just keep these cards in focus. Justin Herbert stargazing, though. That is a beaut. This will take just a second, guys. It's pretty easy just to grab that. There you go, brother. Go ahead and follow that link. Absolute XR break. Brooklyn. No, we've got 3:30. Real quick, guys. Give me a second here. I'm just going to explain this to Brooklyn. B. Boyd. We got you there for 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Those are Pacific Standard Times. So let me know if you have any questions about which one you're in. We'll find it for you as well. But yeah, so those are the times. 3:30, 4:30, 5:30 PST. So about 2 hours kicks off that 3-hour stretch for you. Let's go back to the break here. Justin Herbert stargazing as mentioned. Sorry for all the interruptions here today, guys. It's a long day. Busy day today, for sure. It's like holiday shopping all over again. Jalen Darden for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Jalen Darden there. Aziz Ajulari, rookie standout there for New York Giants. Gary Brightwell right behind him. And an Amon-Ra St. Brown for Detroit. This pickup there. Amon-Ra St. Brown is quietly becoming the stud receiver there in Detroit. Josh Reynolds, too, having himself a little bit of a year, huh? I think Jared Goff is still out this week, though. We're going to start with the Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack for the Chicago Bears. Let me know if that helped there, Brad. Miles Sanders here for the Eagles. We got a Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Devontae Adams for the Green Bay Packers. Here's Taysom Hill on the green parallel. Taysom Hill. Chaz Surratt for Minnesota. We got a Kyle Trask for Tampa and Jamin Davis for Washington. Taysom Hill on the green parallel there. He is their big paid guy. Ooh, looks like we got a memorabilia card in box number 1. We'll get to that one last. Swap out. I think that's what I felt there. Pretty thick pack. Maybe get you guys an absolute burner, which is that game-worn jersey stuff. Love it. Joey Bosa for the L.A. Chargers. Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown for Baltimore. Sam Darnold for the Panthers. Odell Beckham Jr. for the Browns. Here's a green at parallel. J.C. Horn, rookie green. Here's Pat Freiermuth for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pat Freiermuth. Dwayne Eskridge for the Seattle Seahawks. And an Eric Stokes for Green Bay. Oh, yeah. Patch card coming up. You guys can kind of see that, right? Yeah. Patch card there. Thick boy in there. Doesn't look like there's much in front of it, so we're just going to go right into it. Jalen Ramsey here for the LA Rams to start us off. Laviska Shenault Jr. It's a Justin Fields patch card. Oh, my mama. Zach L., nice hit for you, brother. Chicago. Rookie quarterback, rookie materials, Justin Fields. Bang, bang. We've hit him and Mac in these rookie patches. Trevor Lawrence in the last week. It was tough to hit any of those guys when we first kind of started breaking this. And I'm telling you, man, there's something special about these blasters. They always treat us right. Give you guys an opportunity to get in here at a good price and hit your teams. There you go. Nice hit there. Patch card, Justin Fields, rookie for the Bears. Kid reporter there. You're not missing much. Dak Prescott for the Red Zone insert. Exactly what you wanted. Dak Prescott. It wouldn't be great if it was like hard, but it was like his snapped ankle. Remember that nasty photo of that happening last year? It's awful. Going backwards. Kenny Nwangwu for the Minnesota Vikings to start us off next. Let me get that focus back for you guys. Here's Kenny Nwangwu, Minnesota Vikings. Return man specialist. Jared Dokes. J.C. Horn again for Carolina. And a Jamar Chase. Cincinnati going out to Kenneth G. Jamar Chase hit. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, blaster number 2. Good start. Good start. Devontae Smith, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, patch card, and Jamar Chase. Take that all day. Empty box for you guys. Danny, got the money. Thank you very much for the PayPal, brother. Excited for XR. See if we can hit some of those really nice autos. TJ Hawkinson for the Detroit Lions. Taysom Hill, David Montgomery. We hit the Trey Lance to 15 in the last RPA this weekend. Nico Collins here for Houston. Boogie Basham. What comes after Boogie Basham? Say it with me. Mac Jones, big rookie quarterback hit. Kylan Hill for Green Bay. And stargazing Alvin Kamara for the Saints. I'll stop screaming too, guys. I'm just I'm pumped, man. I miss days like this. We used to do breakathons a ton, and that was pretty much where we take an entire Sunday and we do like 12 breaks. We would do everything from UFC to MLB, hockey. I remember doing the Upper Deck, Young Guns. That was so much fun. Basketball, and then a ton of football as well. We'll do another one of these here coming up soon. Probably when we get back from vacay, we'll set something up and schedule it out for you guys. But it's just a fun day. All day you guys stop by and popping in. And he's still breaking 11 hours later. Nice Mac Jones hit there. Great start to the break. 3 of the 5 already on board. I think we had 4 of 5 about halfway through of the last break. Deebo Samuel. Deebo for the Niners. Here is Teddy Bridgewater for Denver. Ryan Tannehill for Tennessee. Philip Lindsay, Kid Reporter. Here is De'Ami Brown for the football team. Trey McKitty for the Chargers. Kenneth Gainwell for the Eagles. And Unsung Heroes, Cole Beasley. So much irony, I feel like, in the Unsung Heroes. He's been out because of COVID protocol. He's been fined $100,000. He's missed some games, all that kind of stuff. Gets the irony card of the year. Right, switch those rookies to the back. We got a Jimmy Garoppolo here. Yep. Yeah, we sent some messages out to you, brother, as well. But yeah, if you're ever confused, man, not a problem at all. Let me know. I'm here to help. Jimmy G, Christian McCaffrey, Juju Smith-Schuster. Here's Trayvon Merrick for the Las Vegas Raiders. Josh Palmer for the Chargers. Here's Pete Werner for the Saints. Jacob Harris for the Rams. And, Odafe Oweh. Jason Oweh there on the green parallel. Penn State product for Baltimore Ravens. Green parallel rookies we will top load for you as well. We're going to start off with a green parallel. Fitzpatrick. A lot of Fitzmagic here today. Ryan Fitzpatrick there. Green parallel for football team. Jonathan Taylor. Derek Carr. Cam Newton there. Into our rookies, we have a Sage Surratt for Detroit. Jalen Phillips for Miami. Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jags. And Jamar Jefferson for Detroit. Right, we've got an absolute introductions coming up. Rookie hit. CeeDee Lamb here for the Dallas Cowboys. DeAndre Swift for Detroit. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Andy Dalton for the Bears. Flip it over one time. Dr. Chauncey Golston for the Cowboys. Here's Kwity Paye. And right after Kwity Paye, Justin Fields. Let's go. And we're trying to figure that out. So it was Kwity Paye, Justin Fields, Boogie Basham, Mac Jones. We'll have to figure out the rest of them, too. There's another Trevor Lawrence one that I always remember once I see the card. Rondale Moore for the Arizona Cardinals is your absolute introductions. But another Justin Fields there. That's number 2 here on the break for Chi-Town. All right, we've got a Von Miller here, Denver Broncos. Von Miller. Here's Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Rob Gronkowski for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Kid Reporter. Brandon Stevens for Baltimore. Odafe Oweh for Baltimore as well. Najee Harris for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And a Rashad Bateman for Baltimore. Big Baltimore pack there. By Storm insert for the Baltimore Ravens. Going out to Chris O. Najee Harris as well for Pittsburgh. Yeah, if you're going to get into an XR break, I'd recommend picking up Pittsburgh at 22. You can hit Freiermuth or the Najee. Plus, you can hit, there's probably at least like a Juju in there. Maybe a Roethlisberger auto. Troy Polamalu, Hines Ward, things like that. Chuba Hubbard. I'm not sure. I have to see the checklist, but there could be some nice Pittsburgh autos out of that if you can hit them. Joe Tryon for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Chuba Hubbard was there. Greg Russo. Devontae Smith for Philadelphia. Nice hit there. Another Devontae. Keenan Allen for the Chargers on the green parallel. Ezekiel Elliott, Jared Goff, and Patrick Peterson. All right, last pack mojo of box number 2 coming up. Last pack mojo. Let's get after it. This is Kenny Golladay for the New York Giants. Kenny Golladay. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Here's Emmanuel Sanders for the Bills. TJ Watt, kid reporter there. Here's Javon Holland, rookie for Miami. Javon Holland. Davis Mills for the Houston Texans. Chris Evans for the Bengals. And an insert, red zone, Lamar Jackson, toe tapping in the end zone. Lamar should be back this week, right? He's got that toe injury. So a toe or a foot. Should be coming back this week. They need a couple wins to stay available, stay alive. They've lost their last 4 games after making a nice run. Empty box there for you guys. Just about halfway through. This is box number 4. Thought I saw something special. All right. Taysom Hill. Not that there isn't anything special in this, but I thought I saw some real nice shine. Taysom Hill here for the Saints. David Montgomery for the Bears. Here's Deebo Samuel for San Francisco. Teddy Bridgewater. Patrick Jones. Green rookie parallel for the Minnesota Vikings. Another Davis Mills here. Give me 1 second. We'll adjust that. Davis Mills there for the Houston Texans. Here's a Chris Evans and an Ian Book. Rookie quarterback for the Saints. Pulling some KC. Let's get you there. We did pull a Nick Bolton already. I pulled that rookie for you. I think you might have been doing the PayPal thing. We'll try to get you some more for sure. Ryan Tannehill here for the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee. Philip Lindsay for the Houston Texans. Jonathan Taylor. Devontae Smith. Another introductions on a nice rookie wide receiver. Devontae Smith there. Here's Peyton Turner for New Orleans. Patrick Jones again. Asante Samuel Jr. for the Chargers. And rookie running back for the Patriots, Ramondre Stevenson. Yeah, watching Devontae Smith, man, catch balls, like toe tap on the sidelines. That kid is like way beyond his years in terms of rookie preparedness. I mean, I don't know what route running and catching is fantastic. Just got to put on some weight, probably, right? But other than that, Slim Reaper looking good this year. Derek Carr here for the Raiders. Cam Newton for the Patriots. Here's a CeeDee Lamb for the Dallas Cowboys. DeAndre Swift for Detroit. Joe Mixon. That's a green parallel. Green parallel. Joe Mixon for the Bengals. Here's Ernest Jones for the Rams. Tyson Campbell for the Jags. And Jalen Waddle. Nice hit for Miami. Jalen Waddle. Best end zone dance ever. Doing the waddle. All right, we're going to start off with an Alvin Kamara for the New Orleans Saints. Andy Dalton for the Bears. Here's Jimmy G. By storm Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. Nice pickup there for Zach L. Quincy Roche for the Steelers. Kellen Mond for Minnesota. Sam Ellinger for the Colts. And Tylan Wallace for the Ravens. Yeah, Kyle Pitts broke like Tony Gonzalez's tight end record for most tight ends, most yards caught for a tight end in his rookie season, I believe. Crazy. He's just so off the radar this year. Obviously, with Atlanta not playing well. T. Higgins here for the Cincinnati Bengals. He was there every week, though. Stayed healthy. Tyreek Hill for the Kansas City Chiefs. Aaron Jones for the Green Bay Packers. Here's Nick Bosa for San Fran. Make it a George Kittle. Red zone insert. And I think we got something special coming up. Kwity Paye. Guys, what comes after Kwity Paye? Justin Fields. Let's go, Justin Fields, number 3 for Chicago. Zach having a nice break here tonight. Or day, whatever it is for you guys out there. 205 local. A couple more rooks in this one. Well, excuse me, one more rook was the Trayvon Merrick for the Las Vegas Raiders. Trayvon Merrick. Quiddy Pay brings us Justin Fields. Boogie Basham for Mac. Odafe away for Najee Harris. Just have it written on a board somewhere. All right. DJ Moore for the Carolina Panthers will start us out. Pardon me. Derrick Henry for the Tennessee Titans. Man, let's see if he comes back for the playoffs. Looks like they're going to make it. Brandon Cooks. Here's Lamar Jackson. Baltimore Ravens stargazing insert. Lamar Jackson. Here is Josh Palmer for the Chargers. Pete Werner for the Saints. Jacob Harris for the Rams. Brandon Stevens for Baltimore. And a kid reporter. And a J.J. Watt for the Arizona Cardinals. J.J. Watt. Here's Darren Waller for the Raiders. Hunter Henry for the New England Patriots. Russ Wilson. And the second Russ Wilson. This one the green parallel. Odafe away. You called it. Najee Harris coming up next. Behind him, Chuba Hubbard. Chuba and another Najee. Nice hit for Pittsburgh. Got a Joe Mixon here for the Cincinnati Bengals. Patrick Mahomes for KC. TJ Hawkinson for the Detroit Lions. Unsung Heroes Jair Alexander for Green Bay. Here's Joe Tryon for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Greg Russo for the Buffalo Bills. Devontae Smith yet again. And a Javon Holland there behind him. All right, guys. Two blasters left. Let's get there. We got to finish it up. Get ourselves a Trevor Lawrence and a Zach Wilson. Got a Jamar, Devontae, Najee, and a Jalen already. There's a couple big quarterback hits there. Maybe a Kyle Trask for Tampa. Get you some KC hits again. Maybe a serial number. Tyreek or a Kelsey. I'm going to start off with a Marquise Brown for Baltimore. Hollywood Brown. Sam Darnold for the Carolina Panthers. Odell Beckham Jr. for the Browns. Juju Smith-Schuster, red zone insert for the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's our Zach Wilson, number 4 for big quarterbacks. Zach Wilson, very nice hit there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah for the Cleveland Browns. Daz Newsome for the Chicago Bears. Here's Simi Fehoko for Dallas. Yeah, I think all these quarterbacks are going to be okay. The only one that I'm not sure about would be Trey Lance. Not that I don't think he has the talent. I just don't know how long he's going to have to sit. I mean, Jimmy G cannot be their starter for the next 5 years. Cannot be. You're going to have to give him a chance. When he's coming, he's throwing touchdown passes. You know, he's done stuff, but maybe they're just not ready. I don't know. He's young, too. Is he 19, 20? Josh Allen here for the Bills. Mike Evans for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Here's DeAndre Hopkins for the Arizona Cardinals. Joey Bosa for the Chargers. T. Higgins for the Cincinnati Bengals. T. Higgins on the green parallel. Michael Carter for the New York Jets. Here's a Frank Darby for the Falcons. And Caleb Farley for Tennessee. Nice. Patch card. Beauty. Hit you guys another sick memorabilia card in this. Let's go. Here's Quentin Williams for the New York Jets. Ryan's looking for Pack. Quentin Williams there. Myles Garrett. Travis Kelce there. Dalvin Cook. Here is Daz Newsome on the green parallel for Chicago. Joseph Asai for Cincinnati. Tutu Atwell for the LA Rams. Nice hit there. And a Cornell Powell. There's a Kansas City rookie. Cornell Powell for you. So you got a Bolton and a Powell. Missing, who was the other one there? Not Kyle Long, right? No. Noah something. We'll see when we get there. All right, got a Dak Prescott. Dallas Cowboys. Kyle Long for the Chiefs. There's Justin Jefferson for Minnesota. Unsung Heroes for the Chiefs. Here's Chris Jones insert. Nick Bolton again for the Chiefs. Back-to-back. Terrace Marshall Jr. there for Carolina. Kelvin Joseph for Dallas. Another Micah Parsons for Dallas as well. That was the other one we were talking about hitting. We have 2 of those now today. For this break, Micah Parsons coming in doubles. Drew Lock for the Denver Broncos. Drew Lock. Here's Jalen Hurts for the Philadelphia Eagles. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Introductions, Jamar Chase. Cincinnati with a nice hit there. Des Fitzpatrick for Tennessee. Jalen Camp for the Jags. Sean Wade for Baltimore. And another Trey Lance for San Fran. Nicely done. 3 Fields, 2 Trey. Nice Jamar hit there for sure. All right, got a Saquon Barkley. New York Giants, running back Saquon Barkley. Will Fuller the 5th for the Dolphins. Here's Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Flip it around, green parallel, DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf for the Seabirds. Here's a Marquez Stevenson, Rondell Moore, and Hunter Long. I think that would have been the guy I was thinking for Kansas City. Nice hit on the Rondell Moore, though. For AZ. Got Stargazing coming up. Jerry Jeudy here for the Denver Broncos. Carson Wentz for the Colts. Julio Jones for the Tennessee Titans. Tom Brady. Stargazing Tom Brady. Very nice hit. That's 2 for 2 and 2 breaks for Tampa Bay for Kenneth G. Stargazing Tom Brady. Michael Strachan for the Colts, Elijah Molden for Tennessee, and of course Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. $430. Yeah, that would be the XR. Dan, that's the XR at $430. Yep. All right, guys, memorabilia card coming up here. Last time we hit a really nice Mr. Fields. Let's see if we can't get a really nice rookie quarterback here. Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones, the New York football team. Here's Tua Tagovailoa. It's Ramondre Stevenson for the New England Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. Brian J. picking up the Pats. Got himself a Pats card and a Mac Jones. Nice hit there. I like Ramondre this year. They've been running him well. Damian Harris and him have really been a force on the ground. That's kind of the gateway for Mac Jones to be really good this year. You bought a few on that one? Yeah, you got it, Dan. Yeah, that'll be breaking at 430. That's XR. And we do have an XR before that and one after, just so you know. But, yeah, no, good call out. That is legit. That's the one we're doing in between on the middle. By Storm, Ian Book. Nice hit there for the New Orleans Saints. Elijah Vera Tucker for the Jets. Levi Onwuzurike. Javonte Williams for Denver. Wait for him to come out. There you go, Chris. The Seth Williams right behind it. Back-to-back Broncos. You'll find in most print orders here with Absolute. Nice hit for you, Brian. All right, guys, last blaster box. Let's get ourselves a Trev Lawrence. Let's get dialed in here. Hit those other quarterbacks. Let's get another one. Do a short recap after this, guys, and then we're going to take about an hour break or so between our next one. This is going to have rookies first, so we'll flip it. Alvin Kamara for the New Orleans Saints. Andy Dalton for the Bears. Jimmy Garoppolo. Jamar Jefferson. Get that focus back here for you. Sorry about that. There you go. Jamar Jefferson here for the Detroit Lions. Chauncey Golston for Dallas. Here's Quiddy Pay. You know what's coming. Justin Fields again, number 4. 4 Mac Jones in the last break and 4 Justin Fields in this one. It gets streaky in here sometimes. Dalvin Cook there on the red zone insert to finish it off. Nice hit for the Justin Fields. A-Rod kaboom. Wants to see it. Me as well, man. Let's get it, kaboom. Come on. We are due. All right, Christian McCaffrey here. Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. Von Miller, Michael Strachan, Kid Reporter. Here's Trayvon Merrick. Josh Palmer for the Chargers. Pete Werner. And a Justin Jefferson stargazing insert. J. Jeff. For your son. There's a fun one for you. Stargazing Justin Jefferson. For the Philadelphia Eagles, green parallel, green for midnight green. This is Jason Kelsey. Michael Thomas for the New Orleans Saints. Rob Gronkowski for Tampa Bay. Ezekiel Elliott. And into our rookies, we'll start with a Jacob Harris for the LA Rams. Brandon Stevens for Baltimore. Odafe away and Najee Harris. Like clockwork. Nice hit for Pittsburgh. Quite a few Najee in this one. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be ripping, so there's 555, that's 15, and then 2 for each XR, 21 blasters today. If we don't get one kaboom, I'm going to be a little bit upset. Chuba Hubbard there for the Carolina Panthers. Joe Tryon, Greg Russo, unsung heroes. For the San Francisco 49ers, it's Frank Gore. Jared Goff here for the Detroit Lions. Patrick Peterson for the Minnesota Vikings. Kenny Golladay for the New York Giants, and Devontae Parker. Kid Reporters. Emmanuel Sanders here for the Buffalo Bills. TJ Watt for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jerry Jeudy. Devontae Smith again. I think that's number 4 or 5 for Devontae. Javon Holland there. Davis Mills for the Texans. Chris Evans. And a Greg Russo. Green. Rookie green hit. Greg Russo for the Bills. I think we got an absolute introductions coming up. Here's Carson Wentz. Get that focus back. There we go. Carson Wentz for the Indianapolis Colts. Julio Jones for the Tennessee Titans. Here's Tom Brady, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dak Prescott for the Dallas Cowboys. Kid Reporter. Ian Book again for the Saints. Peyton Turner behind him. Patrick Jones and a Javonte Williams for Denver. Absolute introductions going out to Chris O. Javonte Williams for Denver. Devin White for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Kyle Long for the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Asante Samuel, LA Chargers. Ramondre Stevenson for New England. There's another base card for you. Ernest Jones and Tyson Campbell for the Jags. All right, guys, last pack mojo. We'll take a short break and be back with XR at 3:30. 3:30, 4:30, and 5:30. You can catch us for XR. And we'll do one more 5-blaster break at the end of the night at 6:15. It should be a fun one. We're excited about it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Will Fuller, the 5th for the Miami Dolphins. We've got a Stephon Diggs, Buffalo Bills. Ben Roethlisberger there. Drew Lock, Kid Reporter. Nice. Jalen Waddle, number 2 for Miami. Here's a Quincy Roche. Kellen Mond. Ooh. Oh, it's Travis Etienne. Thought it was a Jag. and thought it could have been Trevor Lawrence, but still not bad. By storm, Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, guys, pretty solid break. Again, we hit 4 of 5. All of our top running backs and top quarterbacks in there. Staying dialed in with you. Let's do a little bit of a recap. Show you some of the hits before we let you go for a little bit of a lunch break. Get this organized out here. Right, plenty of Devontae Smith in this stuff. Here's Devontae Smith, absolute introductions for Philly. Here is Patrick, excuse me, Patrick Jones for the Minnesota Vikings on the green parallel. Devontae Smith, here's Najee Harris. By storm, Rashad Bateman. It's a nice hit there. Rondale Moore introductions. Adafe Owe, green for the Baltimore Ravens. Heroes, Cole Beasley. Here's Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Stargazing Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. Kadarius Toney for New York. Nick Bolton for the Chiefs. Micah Parsons for Dallas. You got Rondale Moore, Arizona Cardinals. Devontae Smith by storm. Another Jalen Waddle there. Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jags on the by storm. Javonte Williams introductions. Green, Greg Russo for the Buffalo Bills. Najee Harris. Stargazing Justin Jefferson. By storm Ian Book. We got Javonte Williams for the Denver Broncos. Ramondre Stevenson. Rookie materials patch hit for New England. Nice. Stargazing Tom Brady. You got it, brother. Stargazing. Yeah, it's a good looking card, too. You'll like that. Jamar Chase. You got a Micah Parsons here for the Dallas Cowboys. On the green was rookie wide receiver Das Newsom for Chicago. Here's a Cornell Powell for Kansas City. Devontae Smith for Philly. Najee Harris. A Kyle Pitts by storm. And another Jalen Waddle. Right, we had a Mac Jones sighting there for New England. Nice to hit one there for sure. So there you go. Big rookie quarterback hit there. Zach Wilson for the New York Jets came by to say hi. We got a couple of Trey Lance, 2 base in fact. 2 base Trey Lance hits for the San Francisco 49ers. And then Justin Fields had a great break. And this does not do it justice. Let's pull them all up here. Here we go. So we've got triples of the base. Triples of the base for the Justin Fields, and this is nasty. A patch card of Justin Fields rookie materials for the Chicago Bears. Really nice hit there for Chicago. All right, guys, that is our break. Again, we're going to be back with XR at 3:30, so about an hour from now. Make sure to come on back and take a look at what we got going on for you. I think there's a couple teams there at 3:30 yet still available. Again, Eli, let me know. Nothing too crazy for the Rams. Yeah, we'll get you, though, next time for sure. Let me know if you guys want to get in for any of those teams. Again, for this break in particular, we thank you so much for joining us, helping us fill the break. You guys killed it tonight. I appreciate that. And again, we're going to be back, but if you have any questions in the meantime or questions about shipping, product, when we're going to carry stuff, what we're carrying next, things of that nature, anytime you guys want to chat, feel free to message us at eBay Messenger. Best way to get a hold of us, we get push notifications, brings it right up to our phone. We get back to you ASAP. All right, guys, until 3:30.